What's up, girly? Welcome back to my channel. Can you tell where we're at? We're at the old place. So I just came to visit the fishies. Their new fish tank should be here tomorrow. That doesn't mean that I will have it like set up tomorrow. My mom's boyfriend, I just got a text, sorry I got distracted. My trainer just texted me to work out tomorrow. But anyways, so it will be here tomorrow at the old place. So I accidentally ordered it here. And so then my mom's boyfriend's taking it from here to there, and then he's got to build like the stand, put the glass on it for me, and then I can set it up, like put the water in it. But it takes a couple days, like at least 48 hours to get the water fully adjusted perfectly. But yeah, my fishy fishes. You can tell some kids have been here because there's like fingerprints on it. I don't care about that. One of my family members, I was about to say who, but I kind of don't want to like expose it, you know? So just one of my family members is moving in here, and yeah. It is looking a lot different so far, as you can probably tell. So they've been painting it black. They literally painted all this trim that you guys used to tell me to paint white. They painted it black, and it does look good, but you know, would have looked better white like you guys suggested. But the black looks good, way better than the brown did. They even did like over here, that thing. They did like all the way down there. They told me that they're probably going to remove this countertop, the countertop wrap I put there, but they said that they might put like a different one, like their own version. And yeah, for the most part, a lot of it's still pink. I have so much I left behind, but they said they definitely wanted to go through it before like we throw anything out or like send it to the donation places. And I think that they saved a lot of really good stuff. I think that most of this, they told me, were safes. Yeah, I see like, oh, where these dolls come from? Oh, those were like old Barbies. Wait, that's Hannah Montana. Oh, that's okay. She can have that. Yeah, and then that one's Miley. Let me just make sure there's nothing too crazy. Yeah, I think I have all my favorites. I'm just like double checking, make sure there's nothing that I want. I was like scared walking in here because all the doors were shut, so I had to open them. Yeah, there's like some Scooby stuff. But in my old room, it's looking like this. You can tell they kept a lot of stuff that was mine, which, I mean, totally, yeah. Take whatever, you know? Like, heck yeah. Shopping spree, like, they were trying on my clothes and everything. This room, they completely tore out the carpet already. Looks really good. Oh, it looks like there's a light right there. Scary. Yeah, it's scary being here alone. This is a whole mess. Remember that package? Looks like that shelf broke. I think they cleared out this room. Yeah, it's just a lot different. So, it's one of my family members. I was gonna say who, but I was like, you know what? Knowing how people on like them hate pages are, I'm just gonna keep it privacy. Oh my god, look, one of my old Stanleys. I just love that they make use of all the stuff that I kind of wanted to declutter and get rid of. I really love my new home. I haven't done much different, but we'll be back there later. I just came to feed the fishes, say hi. I needed to go to like a gas station, just get me some snacks. I want to go grocery shopping, but I'm waiting for the right like moment. I don't feel like grocery shopping right now, but I do want a couple snacks from the gas station, so let's feed the fishes again, and then we'll get out of here. Here's their food. Yeah, their tank's not coming. Everything under the tank will come. I have like a bunch of tools and stuff for them. And their new tank comes with a new filter. I had ordered a silver tank. I'll insert a pic if I remember, but I remember saying that in my last vlog and not remembering. But it was supposed to be white and silver, but they didn't have it, so it's gonna be black and gold, which is honestly fine. It's kind of like cute. I love like white, black, gold, silver, like all that mixes well with pink. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys like the black trim because it's actually really cool. Just like see this place come alive in someone else's vision. And yeah, I hope you guys are happy for them because I am, and I think it's going to be really cute, really cool to see what else they do. Maybe I get to show it off more. This is the first time I was here alone, and I felt awkward. Like I didn't know if they wanted me to show it off, but I want to show it off, and I feel like it's fine. There's nothing like personal in here yet. Just still all of my really old stuff. Okay, she wasn't playing. I was trying to squish her toes. Hey, truce? Truce? That's not the face of a truce. I'm back home, girlies. I just wanted to go ahead and update you. I'm watching Pretty Little Liars. I know you can hear the TV. I got clothes drying. So listen, here's a little complication. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you I took a couple shots. I'm drinking some of my Grey Goose vodka. I realized how much I liked that when I was in Chicago. Remember, that's what I was drinking. I'll pause this TV for a minute. It's kind of hard for me to focus. I'm watching that Pretty Little Liars, but listen, so the washer and dryer worked great for the first few days. The dryer is still great, but the washer, maybe you guys can even help me. The washer, it's like, I'm not doing big loads, but the clothes are soaking wet. So I started doing just a small load. I have a small load in the dryer right now, but it's taking longer than usual to dry because they're like soaking wet. And so I texted my landlord about it and I was like, hey, just letting you know, like, this has been going on for a couple days and I definitely would need that fixed ASAP. And she was just like, all right, I'll get back to you by the end of the day. And it's been a couple days and she hasn't gotten back to me. So tomorrow's Monday and I'll message her about it. If she doesn't message me, not trying to be a Karen, but I do want it fixed. A lot of people are asking about my old washer and dryer. I did give those to my mom because she really needed and wanted a new set. And I think during the move, last thing I wanted to do was have to move these out. I would have had to tell the owner to get them out before I moved in. And then I would have had to move those here. And it wouldn't have been that bad because I did hire movers, but I was having problems with the dryer anyways, and so I asked my mom about it and she said that there was like something blocking the vent, and so she cleared it and now they're working great for her. So I'm happy because she has a really nice set. I don't care if mine's a little older as long as they work great, but right now the clothes are coming out soaking wet. I'm not doing like a high load, I mean like a too large a load. These are the settings I have it on. I put it on large just in case, just warm, cold, and like casuals. Like I'll start it over here on normal or heavy depending on what it is. I haven't been doing heavy though, but I have clothes in here right now. They're probably, yeah, they're still damp. This thing collects all the dust, so the set's actually really nice. I'm just having some problems with that, and so hopefully she gets that fixed for me soon because it does suck going from, hello, focus. It does suck going from like a $2,000 set to like just this one that's having troubles, but I was having troubles with my $2,000 set, but I'm glad my mom got that fixed. So that was just a little update on that. I was just thinking about drinking and then maybe doing a little TikTok making beanie weenies because I laid out the meat for it. I'm gonna make it anyways, even if I don't make the TikTok, because part of me is thinking like, I might just make it because my friends are ready to Discord soon. I might just make the beanie weenies for the fun of it. I even thought about doing it for YouTube. I don't know. I hate talking plans when it's like, you might not do it. Let's take a shot together. There's a little bit still in here. I like doing it out of a tall glass like this. I don't know if you remember in Chicago I was doing it like that. This is allowed on YouTube, right? You're allowed to do this? I'm pretty sure. Well, we'll be testing it out. Whew. Yeah, and drink responsibly, you guys. I stopped at the gas station before I came home. I went to feed my fish today. My fish tank will be here tomorrow, but I don't know if my mom's boyfriend, so I accidentally ordered it to my old house. Hang on, you notice it. Well, I don't even like Red Bulls. Let me get water. Make sure if you do drink, I don't drink a lot of wine or stuff like that, so I just like take a couple shots because I think it's easier for me. Make sure you're drinking water too. Make sure you drink water whenever you drink, even if you're at a bar or whatever. Make sure you get a water. I always do, but what was I saying? Oh yeah, so my fish tank will be here tomorrow and I accidentally ordered it to my old house. I don't know if my mom's boyfriend will be able to bring it over here tomorrow. If he can bring it over here tomorrow and start building it, that'd be great. I'm pretty sure they're out of town and they might have just gotten home today, so we'll see if he can bring it tomorrow. I had ordered, I already told you, the white and silver one, but it came black and gold. But honestly, I think I'm gonna like it, and I think I'm gonna put it right there because, you know, I want them to enjoy the living space. At first I wanted to put like a little mirror set up there, like have like a little rug or something, but I think the fish tank will fit better, and then I'll have like my thing right here that has a mirror, my jewelry stand. That's just my plans for that, but that will take like, it takes 24 to 48 hours for you to even get the water right, so it's gonna be a little bit before the fish actually get here once the tank's built. So say it gets built here tomorrow, say he can bring it over tomorrow, and the only thing that needs built is the stand it stands on. I'm sure it's gonna come in a box, and the glass tank will probably come in a huge box, and the glass tank, you know, is one piece, but it will come with the stand that it goes on, and and that you probably have to build. So he's gonna bring it over, build that for me, make sure it's all set up, and then I can fill it up with water. So I'll probably start by, I don't know if I'll start, well, I don't have buckets here. So I might start by going back to my old place, getting a tote full of their water. So bringing their fish tank that you saw a minute ago down to like halfway, maybe even less. So they'll be in a little bit of water for a minute, but it's just temporary. They're getting a much bigger tank, like double the size. I'm so excited for it. I'm excited for them because I felt so bad. I've been here for like 2 weeks and they've been there. But so I'm going to, I think, take buckets. I'm going to put a tote in my trunk and then take buckets from the house of water, and the tote will be too heavy to carry. And so then once I drive the tote of water here, once I filled it up with buckets, then I'll use my buckets to take it upstairs to the new tank, because I want to get as much as their old water in there as possible, because the tank is double the size. So I can only get probably like, I don't know, like a very small percentage of their old water in there, but I'm not sure exactly how their new filter will look in a tank that big. If I can put one of their old filters in there, I would do that, but the goal is to get as much as their bacteria in there so that when they adjust to the new water, it's pretty much the same type of water. Anything different, like temperature-wise or anything chemical-wise, like it will shock them, and that could be very bad. That could end fatally. So I'm praying this all goes smoothly. It is very hard, so please pray for me. But by the time I post this video, hopefully I will have some sort of update on that, because you know I'll be recording for like almost a week and then I'll post, and this is the first day I started recording. I want to get better at posting like 1 or 2 times a week like I used to, but we'll do that. And then I'll have their buckets here. I'll put fresh water in their tap water with their tap water conditioner that all fishes need, and fill up the tank all the way. And once the tank's all filled up, I'll let it run with their bacteria. They have to have a heater. Oscars need a heater of a certain temperature. I'll put all that in there. I'll let it run for 24 to 48 hours, and you know, I'll feel it, I'll check it, and I can kind of make sure it's like where it's supposed to be. And I'll have to get new rocks for them, maybe some sort of decor. You guys, a lot of people used to tell me like, oh my god, put more plants or stuff like that in there for them. But if you Google about Oscars, they really don't like a whole lot in their tank. They like it spacious. Now, I've seen some stuff that's like a couch, like some plants, and I definitely want to get some stuff like that maybe. I had rocks in their old tank, and they definitely scratched and hurt themselves on it because the rocks were just too sharp edged, and so that's why their tank was pretty empty in the past. But we'll do that. We'll get them all set up. They should be all good. The hardest part will be whenever they're in the tank at the old house and there's just like a little bit of water left, like how Austin had. I'm gonna have to put like the bucket in there, or I have a little scoop, and I'm gonna have to put them in the bucket and maybe in the tote or just in the bucket. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it yet, because they're not gonna fit both of them in one bucket. They're big. So I might put them each in their own bucket, because I do have 2 buckets. I could always buy more. But yeah, the moving them part will be a little stressful. I'm not recording any of that. There's just too much I gotta do. I'll definitely show you once they're here. Maybe record like my mom's boyfriend setting it up, just stuff like that, and then me like setting it up, putting water in it, their filters in it, taking water back and forth, just like a little bit of that maybe. But when it comes to actually moving them, I need to lock in, be focused. Let's take another shot. So we'll move them. Hopefully it goes all smoothly. Hopefully I get their water just right. I'm pretty sure I should. I've switched some tanks before, but the difference is they went from a 35 gallon to a 75 gallon, and the tanks were side by side, whereas they're going from a 75 gallon to a 145 gallon, and the tanks are 20 minutes apart, a drive. So that's where it gets a little bit scary. But I think it will be just fine. Honestly, after like Minnie did that to me, I was like, you know, the fish are gonna be easy. I'll be happy once they're here. Once they're here, I'll have no reason to go over there or get anything else from there. I did get the Miley Barbie that I showed in my last clip. I left the Hannah Montana one because that Hannah Montana Barbie is kind of ugly anyways. But I grabbed the Miley because I do remember grabbing the shoes for her, so I already had the shoes for her. I felt like I needed to grab the doll. I have a couple other Hannah dolls. I know a lot of people were saying in my videos, they were like, look. They were like, your Hannah Montana stools are iconic, and a lot of people were asking where I got them. You have to thrift them. Like, they don't sell these in store anymore. I don't know where they originally sold them, but I thrifted them for a pretty decent price, but they actually go for a lot. I wouldn't say mine are in, no, mine are actually in great condition now that I look at them. I was thinking maybe they had like some little tears or something, but no, they're actually pretty perfect. Like that little thing right there, not even an issue. And my niece was here the other day whenever I had that little dinner with KFC. If you saw that TikTok and stuff, I was talking about it in the last video. Oh yeah, my computer's fixed. I know you guys were wondering, but I put it in the description of my last video. It's fixed. Shout out the Geeks Call guy who gave me his antenna. That was so sweet. But yeah, that's just a little update. Tamari's sitting right here. I guess I just wanted to talk for a minute for the camera, but I'll quit yapping. I'm gonna get into this and we'll see what we're doing about the beanie weenies. I might begin on Discord soon, so I don't know if that'll be a TikTok or not. You'll just have to stalk my social media and see if that was a TikTok or not. You guys forgot to tell me that we poured up a shot together, and I was like, let's take a shot, and then we got into talking and didn't do it. Talking for the camera and having a relationship with you guys, I swear this was meant to be my job. I watched videos like this for well over 10 years. Ever since I could, like 10, 11, I was watching vloggers. The girlies are fighting. The girlies are fighting. I always knew deep down in my heart that this was the life that I wanted. Something where I could connect with social media, the people, something where, I don't know, drinking gets you emotional. It's okay. Yeah, I'm just being silly, but I really do love you, and I really do love all the adventures we get to take, and I want to do some fun Halloween stuff. I cannot wait to decorate for Halloween. I'm trying to wait till October 1st, but you guys, let me know if you think you want to see it sooner, because I will do it a little bit sooner if we should. Look, so I'm like, did you hear my cat? I'm like currently making my beanie weenies, but for a little drunk second, I was like, what if I sat right there? That would be so fun, but I don't think I can. But let's put this down. It doesn't angle downward good enough. I just wanted to play over here. I want to get up here. I want to sit up here. I like the little brick. I didn't know where to put that or that. But yeah, that leads to my front door. I kind of like this little thing. Kind of makes me think that maybe like I'm not loud when I stomp, because there's got to be like a little gap from like my floor to their ceiling. Like cat. Hey cat. As you can see, I organized and cleaned up there a little bit. Just a little adventure. Oh, all these books fell. Looks like they need to be propped a little bit better. I need maybe like some book ends. Yeah. That book right there about the cats in the very front is from my grandmother who passed away. My mom's mom. So I had to keep that. Alright, let's go check my food. I'm filming over here, as you can see. And I'm making beanie weenies. And I'm just having a little bit of fun because, you know, I'm really feeling it. I think I'm about ready to add my beans. Oh my gosh, this was so unexpected, but my fish tank is here today. I did not expect to see it like this in here today. Like when I woke up, was not expecting this. You guys, look at how freaking huge it is. Some people were asking what that door up there goes to on my Snapchat just a minute ago. It goes to an attic that I have yet to explore. We have to explore there, but y'all, this is so big. Like, hold up, I'm not even going to be able to clean it without getting into like a chair. This is huge. First of all, my fish are gonna love this space. Second of all, I gotta figure out how to even set it up, because a fish tank this big is 100% different than a fish tank 75 gallons. So it looks completely different. Let me show you just kind of, these doors open just like that. And there's all these different types of filters and stuff down there. I do not think I will need everything that's down there. I think I'll just need what I need for my fish, but this fish tank's able to do a lot more than what I'll need it to do, you know, pretty much. So there's all this stuff right here. Here's the little instruction manual. That's what it was supposed to look like. I was supposed to get a white and silver one, and they didn't have it, so I got black and gold. But you know, I think it kind of goes really good with like the space blue gray cabinets and the like orange top. It looks good. Look, she's just now coming out. I had them trapped in a room while they moved everything in here. I was just about to say, it matches this candle kind of. But it's so big. I'm gonna have to learn how to fill it up over the next couple of days. And yeah, I even looked at TaskRabbit, but I couldn't find anything specifically for a fish tank. I just realized it don't have a lid. A lot like my old one, no lid. So that's strange. I was gonna say unless it's somewhere else. Oh wait, I bet those glass pieces, I bet they go on top like a lid. So we'll see. Minnie's coming out now. I also got my jewelry mirror, so this is going to go in my bedroom. It looks like an M. I was thinking of going to Aldi's today, doing a little shopping, just getting out, but then all this showed up and I'm like, you know, maybe I should stay and build this and then try to figure that out, because it's definitely going to be difficult, but I know I can do it. I'm so excited for my fish to move in there. It can't be too hard. It's just a fish tank. I know how to take care of a fish tank. It's just so big. I gotta, you know, I think the filter is a little bit different. I just gotta see, I gotta see. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do now, but this corner with all these boxes is getting uncomfortably big. So I'll probably try to break them down myself soon, and then my mom's boyfriend will come back over and help me get rid of them, like throw them in his truck, because I don't have enough recycling boxes for all them boxes I've already accumulated from moving and everything. This is insane. Let's back up for another big view. Look at Minnie, she's slowly approaching it. Literally crazy. I will eventually, maybe I was thinking a tall plant right here. See how it has that blue thing? I think that blue thing is part of like the really big filter, and so I was like, you know, we could put a plant right there. We could put a really big one. Yeah, I need to learn. I need to learn how to use all this. There's some more of the stuff it came with. What, kitty cat? What do you guys think about that? I made sure to leave enough space so I could get to that outlet right there, so there is like a gap. Plus I could clean behind it if I really need to. I'm so happy with it. I did show you my perfume shelf, right? Why do I feel like I didn't? I think I meant to show you my perfume shelf. So I got those two things, but I showed you my perfume shelf, right? I don't think I did. We're in my bedroom. Get a good little view. Here's my perfume shelf. Did I not show this for YouTube? I feel like I didn't. So there's layer one. It's about as tall as me. Actually, it might be an inch or two taller. I'm 6 foot exactly. Yeah, and this thing is really tall, really nice. I think it stands really good in this corner. Plus you got like my body sprays right there. But let's just go slowly. You got some cute minis, some really cute bottles, some of my absolute favorites up top, some more really good ones, kind of some pinky ones. Some randos. I really like this shelf. It's like juicy rainbows, and then yeah, those are all Juicy Couture, and then just kind of some more randoms. But yeah, and then as you know, I got some more over here. I was just giving you a little update. Oh my gosh, I just want to chill for a minute, and then we're going to build these. I showed you the knife set, right? I showed you the knife set. Why do I feel like I didn't show you the knife set? I don't think I vlogged yesterday or the day before, for being honest. Here's my new knife set. It came with a built-in sharpener. They're so nice. They're like this gold and pink. As you guys can probably tell, I've been vibing with the gold lately. I used to be strictly silver, but now I'm like, you know what? Pop a little gold in there. I think it's actually super luxurious and cute. Love this tank. Let's go figure out how to set her up. So I decided to just order some Popeyes because I'm going to do this and build a jewelry stand, and I'll show you, and then figure out the fish tank. Why is their mac and cheese so freaking good? Oh my god. Actually hot. I need to let it cool off. I'm always burning the roof of my mouth, but it's like baked on top. I don't care if they bake it or microwave it or how they do it. It tastes good. Also, these fries are yummy, but I don't know why I didn't get a sauce. I mean, I guess I got sauces in the fridge, but they're pretty good to season. So I got a fry, I got a chicken sandwich, I got a mac and cheese, and I got a biscuit. Oh, you fell. I didn't realize you were leaning on the biscuit. And it was cheaper. It was actually cheaper to get all that because I was just gonna get like a sandwich and fries. But then it was like, oh, spend up to this much to save this much in money. And so I did, and it went from like 26 to like 24 by adding more food. So you just gotta look out for them deals sometimes on DoorDash. I don't know if I've ever had a Popeyes chicken sandwich, but remember the Crave? People used to be crazy. Try it on this end. That's really, really good. I wonder if this biscuit's dry. I wish it had honey. It's actually a good biscuit. You know, I don't want to say this is my first time ever having Popeyes, but it honestly could be. I don't remember ever having Popeyes before. I'm not saying it's my first time, because I feel like there's almost no way I haven't. But I've never had the chicken sandwich, never had this mac and cheese. Don't remember ever trying those fries. Unless I got it when I was like a bit younger. I haven't had it really in a long time. Okay, now this mac and cheese is a little weird. Now it's like picking up like a block, but it still tastes really good. But the way they like melt the cheese in there, oh my god, see it? It's doing a little bit too much. Let's take a bite, see if it's still yummy. It's good, it's cheesy though. I'd almost say maybe even a little bit too cheesy. I didn't even know that was possible. The only thing it could use is salt and pepper. Like I said, I have sauce and salt and pepper 9 out of 10 times. I'm too lazy to go get it. Unless it tastes like crap without it, it's not very necessary. This gets a 10 out of 10. It's so freaking good. Mac and cheese, I'm gonna give it a 6. At first I was really hyped, but then it kind of got really cheesy on the edges, so 6.5. Fries, a solid 7 if they were warmer. And honestly, it'd be like an 8 if I went and got a sauce. I also got a sweet tea, but it tastes good. The tea tastes good. There's barely any ice in it. That's my problem. Some people like light ice. I like a lot of ice. Scrumptious. Oh my gosh, I want to show you this real quick. I look a hot mess. I'm about to tell you why, but no, remember we thought that was like an attic. It's really just like an AC box. They done shut it over here, but pretty much my AC stopped working last night. So maintenance is here right now fixing it. It's so hot, it's like 85. It says 85 even though they just set it to 60. I didn't have it set to 60. So they're checking that out, but I just wanted to show you that real quick. Yeah, it's not a fun little attic. You can go in. Whew, how sweaty do I look? What's up, girly? I haven't vlogged in a couple days. My AC is still not fixed. It's supposed to come tomorrow. I'm filling up my fish tank right now. Oh my gosh, I'm about to show you. But pretty much just about the AC. They came yesterday to fix it, and they sent a girl like about my age, and she did not want to go on the roof, did not feel comfortable, and so that's fine. I'd rather you leave than die, you know? I'd rather you not fall off the roof. I don't want to see that. So they're gonna send some people out Monday who are comfortable with it, and they're gonna come because my AC unit's on the roof. I don't know if I mentioned that, but I just opened up these windows because I think it's about to rain, so I was like, ooh, what a nice little way to cool off. This water fills up fast, so I'm keeping my eye on it. Hang on, let's dump some water, and then I'll kind of show you what I got going on with this tank. Where should I put you? We'll just do you like, ooh, I gotta hurry. We'll do you right there. Oh, I'm just doing this. At first I was standing on the stools, but I got tired of stepping up there. Dumping it in. So this tank is a lot different than my last one. First of all, it's taking forever to fill up. Second of all, look at how cute the little rocks I got are. They're like the little black ones with the rainbow. I feel like camera's not doing justice. It's these ones. I got way too much. These were like 25 each, so I'm definitely gonna go return these, get like 75 bucks back. All this is completely different. I still don't fully understand it, but I did get it all filled up to the level it's supposed to be, so they're all filled up to there. This one has water in it, right? Yeah, it's hard to tell. I think it's filled up till there, and this one's filled up to there, and I went ahead and cut it off because it like comes down through, it's hard to see a little black thing right there. It's really hard to see past all the black rocks, but then whenever you turn it on, I have it off right now because you can tell it was struggling because it's not full. The water will come out there, those two little things. I got my heaters back there. I needed 2 heaters because the tank is so big, and oh wait, I meant to put this back so it was filling up. I just checked on it and I was like, oh, it's not even filling up. But here's some of the decor that I had gotten for the tank. This really cute blue thing. I got this. I'll hop back on real quick and just show you everything at the very end, but I wanted to go ahead and end this video. So yeah, we'll go ahead and say our goodbyes and I'll go ahead and show you everything at the end. But yeah, I hired a TaskRabbit guy to come help me today, and he also kind of taught me like how to use it and stuff, which was really nice. And so now I'm filling it up. I had the rocks all even, but of course like pouring the water from that high, it's just like making it separate. Whew. But I am sweaty, out of breath, especially mixed with having no AC. Freaking sucks. I will have gone like I think 4 or 5 nights with no AC. Yeah, not happy about it. I'm really sweaty. If I was just chilling, I'd probably take off my clothes and I wouldn't be as sweaty, but I'm just like up walking around. I'm also filming for TikTok. I'm doing the bucket. I'm like, whew. I don't know if I'll post this video tonight because I need to wake up super early in the morning because the AC people will be here really, really early. So hopefully just early tomorrow it's all fixed. There should be no more excuses. I've had people come out 3 times now, so this will be 4 times the charm, but the first people didn't really know. I think the first people was like, yeah, they're missing a part. Second people came, or no, I think the first people didn't know what was going on. Then second people came, they were like, yeah, it's missing a part. So then third person came, my dryer. So then third person came with the part, but that's who came yesterday, and she was too scared to go up on the roof. And I completely understand. I could like feel it. It's very steep, and yeah, I don't think she was wearing like the right shoes for it. So I think some guys are coming tomorrow. I had to wait till Monday. Oh, it's getting full. Alright, I'm back. No, I'm not wearing a shirt, and you wouldn't either if it was hot AF. No, I'm not wearing pants either, but I'm gonna show you this fish tank. We'll end the video and I'll edit and post it tomorrow because it's already getting late. And tomorrow I should have my AC fixed, so I'll leave it in the description, let you know my AC is all working. You guys, I think it's so pretty. Alright, let's try not to get in the reflection. Remember, I did mention them in my underwear. It's so cute. So I have one problem, and I should have this fixed by the time I post tomorrow too. We'll see. Go ahead and ask me in the comments or check the description to see, but it's actually not on just because let's go right here so you can't see my body. For some reason this, I really hope there's no reflection showing me. I'm literally in boxers. This, whenever I turn it on, the pump keeps draining down. So right there, I have it filled to there. It keeps draining all the way. And so then whenever I fill it up with the water, it will like fill too much and I turn it off and like the pump keeps draining it. So I'm not sure what's wrong, but the guy is coming back tomorrow, the TaskRabbit guy, and he's gonna help me out. He thinks he knows what's wrong with it, but he won't be able to come till like tomorrow afternoon. But you guys, it's so much bigger, so much better. A lot of people online were like, oh, why does it look smaller? Okay, making sure my body ain't in it. They were like, why does it look smaller? It's actually the same width as my old one, I think. I'm pretty sure. It's just about double as tall. So say my old one was like that. And also, it's just in a bigger place. So I feel like that's why it looks smaller. But yeah, I'm doing laundry. I just wanted to hop on here and show you guys. But yeah, let me see what he just said. Yeah, so the guy just told me, go ahead, leave it unplugged, and then he will let me know when he's on the way tomorrow. So that's totally fine. And so, starting tomorrow, then I will maybe put some of their water in it. People were telling me put filters or rocks. I just don't have anything in their tank I can put in there. They didn't really have much decor to begin with, and so a little water is better than nothing in my opinion. But yeah, I got to do that and then wait a few days for the temperature to be right, and just for everything I will go ahead and test it by one of those testers. Then move my fishes. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I love you guys so much. Please subscribe, and please subscribe to my gaming channel. We're so close to 100K on here, and I want to hit that before the end of the year. It was on my mood board, or my vision board I mean, so it would just be so excited to go ahead and complete that. I've actually completed so much of my vision board. I think at the end of the year we should do a recap, and we'll like see everything we completed. If there's something we didn't complete, we will put it on the board for next year. We'll have to make a new vision board this year. That's Pretty Little Liars in the background. I'm gonna go chill for a bit. Thank you so much for your support. Ring the notification bell. Leave a like, leave a comment. I'm trying to say all them generic YouTuber stuff. I love you so much, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye, girly.